A former congressman on trial, the return of a piece of art stolen by the Nazis, and this year's Oscar nominees and snubs. These stories and much more in tonight's rundown.
Former New York Congressman George Santos briefly appearing in federal court today. The outspoken Republican known for his often untrue statements, facing 23 felony charges, including wire fraud and making false statements to the Federal Election Commission. Two of his associates who were involved in the campaign have already pleaded guilty. Santos represented Long Island's 3rd congressional district before being expelled from Congress last year in a bipartisan vote. The owners of the bowling alley and bar that was targeted during a mass shooting in Lewiston, Maine, say they will reopen. The two co-owners say they never thought they would want to reopen, but an outpouring of support from local community made them reconsider. The October 25th shooting was the deadliest mass shooting in Maine's history. 18 people killed, 13 were injured. The shooter died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound hours before police found him. A local pastor and his 2 children killed in a deadly house fire. Officials say 3 others were taken to the hospital for injuries and have since been released. Pastor Mark Robinette was confirmed dead by his brother in a Facebook post. The brother says Robinette successfully evacuated his wife and 2 children before going back for his 2 other children who were still in the bedroom. They are still investigating what caused the fire.
A painting that's been at UNC Chapel Hill for more than 50 years is being returned to its rightful owner in Europe. The painting is called The Studio of Thomas Couture. It was purchased by the Ackland Art Museum at UNC in the early 1970s. Recently, they discovered the Nazis stole the painting from a Jewish family during World War II. The painting is part of a collection of more than 450 works that belong to a prominent French and Jewish lawyer and art collector. About 20 pieces of art have been returned to the family, but this is the first from a museum in the United States. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is cementing the rights to his nickname. Johnson used the name for years but never owned the rights to it. In a new deal struck with the WWE, Johnson will join the board of their parent company and be granted rights to his name. The financial value of the transaction has not been disclosed. Johnson says he would be nowhere without the nickname, which is a tribute to his late father and former WWE champion, Rocky Johnson. A leading 13 Oscar nominations for Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer, his highest-grossing film to date, earning him a Best Director nod, acting nods for Cillian Murphy, Robert Downey Jr., and Emily Blunt, and a Best Picture nomination, among others. And in second place, it wasn't Barbie, as many had predicted. It was Poor Things, starring Emma Stone, directed by Yorgos Lanthimos, the bizarre comedy scoring 11 nominations, left out of the party in the acting categories Barbie star Margot Robbie and Killers of the Flower Moon star Leonardo DiCaprio, although Killers had the 3rd most nominations with 10. Barbie director Greta Gerwig was also notably missing from the Best Director category.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.